The time I went full Karen at my son's school. When my 9-year-old son came home from school crying because his teacher made him run laps as punishment for stuttering, I saw red. Ethan's been in speech therapy since he was 4. He's shy, gentle, and works so hard to get his words out. For the past year, he'd been so proud of his progress. Until that Wednesday afternoon when he walked through the door, eyes red, backpack half open, gasping, "Mom, I don't want to talk anymore." My heart dropped. I knelt beside him and asked what happened. Between tears, he told me his class had to read aloud. And when it was his turn, he froze up on the word butterfly. His teacher, Ms. Green, apparently sighed, said we don't have all day, and told him to run 2 laps to get that nervous energy out. The entire class laughed. When he came back, sweaty and humiliated, she made him start again from the beginning. I swear I could feel something snap inside me. I emailed the teacher that night asking for clarification. She replied a few hours later, Ethan simply needed a physical reset to help him focus. It's part of a behavioral technique I've found effective for students who get stuck. A behavioral technique? He's not a machine that needs rebooting. He's a child. The next morning, I went straight to the school before work. I tried to stay calm. The receptionist gave me that polite smile schools reserve for difficult moms. I asked for the principal, waited 15 minutes, then got ushered into the office where Ms. Green sat like this was all perfectly normal. She smiled. "I assure you, Mrs. Parker, I've been teaching for over 20 years. Sometimes a bit of discipline helps them break the pattern." I stared at her. "Discipline? You made a child run laps for stuttering?" She shrugged. "It worked, didn't it?" He finished the sentence after that. That was it. Full Karen mode unlocked. I pulled out my phone and played a voice memo. Ethan had secretly recorded. His classmates laughing while Ms. Green said, "Maybe next time you'll remember to breathe before you talk." The principal's face drained of color. I'd already done my homework. I called Ethan's speech therapist, who was horrified. She wrote a detailed statement about how forcing physical exertion mid-stutter can increase a speech anxiety. I forwarded that to the superintendent along with timestamps, emails, and the audio clip. Within 2 hours, the district office was calling me back. Turns out, 2 other parents had quietly complained about Ms. Green's unique teaching style. Before, one said she made their child practice public speaking by reading aloud during recess as punishment for mispronouncing words. By the end of the week, Ms. Green was placed on administrative leave pending investigation. The principal called me personally to thank me for bringing the issue to light. I didn't feel like a hero. I felt angry it had gone this far before anyone listened. Ethan's confidence is slowly coming back. His therapist says it'll take time. We're practicing reading again, 1 page at a time, no pressure, no laps. Do I feel bad for going full Karen? Not even a little. Sometimes being that mom is exactly what it takes to make sure your kid and everyone else's never gets humiliated for simply trying to speak.